Pascal, yes, von Kreatives Leben. And today is another monthly art calendar page, and it's already for May. And while I love daffodils for April, the other flower that is really top of my list is lilac. I love lilac, and that's the flower for May. So I have already started. I have taken a few colors in greens and yellow, and I have taken my credit card to just smear the color around. No gesso this time. I wanted to see a little bit of the background of the text that you can see. And the colors I've been using are from Liquitex, Sap Green Permanent, Yellow Light Hansa, von Schminke Phthalo Green, and von Golden Chromium Oxide Green, as well as from Rico Design Blatt Green. Yeah, Blattgrün in German. They don't have a translation for that, but it's basically leaf green. I'm taking also some red, red alizarin crimson new, to just put some different colors in the background. And now I have already started drawing my lilac, and basically I'm just doing like Impressionists did. I'm not coloring every single little flower that lilacs have. I'm just mixing my colors, which are basically Titan White, Amsterdam Permanent Violet Blue Opaque, and Schminke Ultramarine Blue, as well as some Amsterdam um, Titan White. And on the top it's lighter, and at the bottom of the lilac flower the color is darker, and I'm just making little dots, putting them each to each other, and I really like the effect it has given me. um, Actually, that's the part I like both about this page. I can already tell you I'm not very happy about the page, but because this is a calendar page, and so to say I have committed myself to creating one per month, and it's inside a calendar, I cannot remove it, I cannot do another one. So these are the things that happen. It's I have tried to my best to improve the page, but you will see there will be more mistakes. So the leaf I have created, I'm not very happy about. I will change it. And now you see me taking a text. And basically, I took a beautiful poem in German, which is around the lilac and the month of May. And because I felt that the background was too dark, I put some white. And here, that's the first mistake. I think I should have taken this under consideration while I was creating my background, rather than put this on top and then work on everything before everything would be dry. And also, I feel that this is like it's in the middle of the page rather than being part of the page. So if you want to do something similar, think about it before you finish your background and before you try putting your text. So basically, I have printed out my text backwards with my inkjet. That's very important, and I'm using some golden heavy gel medium, and um, it's not the same method you would use usually, or I have used in previous pages. This one, what I really like, it's fast, it works rather well, I think, and you see the results immediately. So don't use laser jet. Don't use a laser printer. It's very important to use an inkjet because the ink needs to be flowing. And what you see is I don't use water, so I wait for the medium to dry, and until it's not dry, you have to find the right moment. And even if you wait too long, so don't take it off too early, wait for enough time and then remove it, and then you can remove some of the paper strips with your hands by rubbing very gently. And I feel that this works much better than the other method with the laser printer, where you have to wait and then take the paper off with the water. I felt that this works very well, actually, with the exception that my background wasn't dry. But that's something I would recommend you to do differently. And you see, I can just gently rub it off, and The only thing that remains is the black from the text. And because I was printing it uh, in reverse, you can read it. So this is really a great method, and like the fact that I have a little poem now on my page. But as I said, I'm not very happy about the background that I created because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to read. Um, so it's a beautiful German poem um, about lilac, and it's from a Mr. Richard from Schauken, which I didn't know, but I found him on the internet, and I like the fact that he was linking May to lilac, which is, I think, a beautiful color. So, because I'm not very happy about the background that I created under my poem, I'm going back and I'm smearing the same colors again uh, with my card, but it's not the same. I think if I would have put some yellow there from the beginning, I wouldn't be struggling so much. I don't like how the text is just popping out of the page. That's something I would do differently now if I had the choice. Basically, what I could have done, I'm thinking about it now, I could have just put some paint over the text and redo it. Probably I should have done it. I haven't thought about this. Maybe I will do this now that I think about it. So I'm going back with some white again because I wanted to create some highlights on the lilac. I really like how the flowers have come out. They're very light, it's very playful, and it's very summery already, right? It's spring coming. My leaf is, yeah, it's not coming along the way I want it. But there are days like this where your page is just not how you want. Um, yeah, I'm learning with every page I'm creating, and some pages are better than others. And yes, this is probably one of the not as good ones. So now I'm still playing around, trying to fix everything. Not really being able to fix it, but I'm trying. And I will go now into the numbering because obviously this is a calendar page. So I'm going to add 31 days to my page, and I'm going to take my large pit pen um, to write my numbers. Still struggling, as you can see, trying to make my background a little bit nicer. Yeah, I did a mistake there, obviously. Obviously. Next time, next page will be better, I know. So where is my pit? I'm taking my pit pen finally, writing all the numbers. And as you might recall, this is a continuous calendar. So I'm not writing days that will move. I'm just writing down, highlighting days that will remain. So the 1st of May is Labor Day in Europe. So this is a day I'm highlighting. And the second day I'm highlighting is the birthday of my friend, one of my longest friends, Regina, and yeah, I will have to call her very soon because it's going to be her birthday. So this is the end of my page. You will have some more close-ups. Here you can see the flowers. I like, and you can see how I just did some little dots to create the flowers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.